continue. Yeah, continue straight down the long side for a moment. And you know, this carriage for a top line is good, and you get her to come down a little lower through the outside rein. Yeah, that's it. And a little down. Yeah, good. Yeah, this is nice. And give a little bit, let her reach a little more. Yeah. And a little down. Very good here. Super. Yeah. And continue straight down this long side. Right? And let it go almost all the way to the buckle. Yeah. Yeah. And forward. Good. Yeah. And a little forward and let it go a little longer. Yeah. And down. That's fine. Yeah. Fix her neck a little bit. Yeah. Good. Good. So even, you know, even when you're walking down the long side like this and trying to get her to go straight and a little lower, your outside rein plays a very active role, right? Good. There. Because the outside rein holds the line. I shouldn't say hold, but maintains the line. Outside rein maintains the head carriage, right? And outside rein maintains the tempo, which obviously now it doesn't have to do much to do that. But when you're trotting or cantering, then the outside rein, it's the half halts on the outside that really need to go through to be able to maintain the tempo. Yeah, this is super. Good. And forward. Yeah, that's it. There. Super. Yeah, this walk, right? So as you come to the end of the long side, go ahead and begin to shorten the reins and ask her to come together again. So as you ask her to come together, you create an inside and an outside. And for now, the inside is the inside of the arena. Have the bending to the right. Yeah. And the reins a little shorter. Good. And a little bit more bend inside. Yeah. And the reins a little shorter again. Yeah. A little rounder. Yeah. A little touch with the whip and a little rounder. Good. Yeah. And then come on to the large circle at R. And as you come onto the large circle, go ahead and shorten the reins a little more. Be a little, you can say a little bolder with it, right? A little bit more definite in that you want her to come together. Yeah.
She feels like she wants to back off the
yeah.
leg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you keep your hand there. Don't throw the hand away. Yeah. Supple a little bit inside. That's why I said I think you need to be a little bit bolder, a little more clear to her, right? Yeah. But keep your hand there. Ask her to look inside. Ask her to step away from your inside leg. Keep it bending. Yeah. So your left rein shouldn't be too strong, right? Make her look inside. Yeah. Yeah. The left rein is the outside rein, correct? And as an outside rein, she needs to fill it out. And there's a lot of misunderstanding, I think, when you say they need to fill out the outside rein. She needs to be willing to go into it. She needs to, but your outside hand, it may not be overly strong. What you want to have is a feeling that she goes into it, that she fills it out. And you feel very comfortable and confident that you can then use the outside rein, right, to do the three things I mentioned, to maintain the head carriage, the line, and the tempo. Yeah, good. So we still need a little better bending to the inside, right? Yeah. So you have to be tactful in your left rein. It can't, when she fills it out, the left rein can't be restrictive and not allow her to bend, you know, to the right, right? Yeah, this is better. So then you get her a little bit more in front of your right leg. Yeah, yeah. But yeah. But so yeah, she's a little backed off. But what I want you to do is really focus on how do you get her not so she's not backed off, right? What aids do you really get her in front of, so you don't just come at her with driving aids that come from all sides. You need to get her in front of your inside leg, don't you? Yeah. And so focus on the inside leg. That you bend her a little bit inside. Yeah, and forward from the whip, and forward from the right spur. Yes, yeah, bend her inside, though, bend her inside, because that's, yes, there. Yeah, good. The thing is, she must come in front of your inside leg as an inside leg, right? That means that as you do this, I don't want her swinging your head and neck left, and that she has the bending left. Yeah. Yeah, this is better. And then ask her to be a little rounder. And then ask her to be a little, yeah, that's it. And now ask her to be a little bit more in front of your right leg and a little quicker to your right leg, yeah. But keep that bending, yeah, keep the bending right, because that's the issue. Yeah, it's not, in a way, yeah, there. In a way, it's not just getting her to go forward any which way you can. It's getting her to go forward the way you want her to, which hopefully is the correct way of going, right? Yeah, yeah, there, make her active, yeah. So, the easier way of saying it is you want her to go forward correctly. Supple her a little bit inside, yeah, touch her with the whip again. Yeah, yeah, there, yes. This is better, right? Doesn't she conforms to the line now, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
good. Yeah. So then from here, go ahead and take take the rising trot, and again, if you do your transition, you ask for the trot and you lose this bending, where she doesn't conform. But yeah, but walk, yeah, walk, yeah, walk, just walk, yeah, walk, and get her conforming to the line at the walk. Go back to your thing that you are really, it's not that we're surrounding her and grabbing her and forcing her. But what we are being is quietly persistent in saying, no, this is the bending we need. Yeah, you need to be in front of my inside leg. Yeah, good. And then into the trot again. So the message to her, yeah, correct. Yeah, good. So the message to her is consistent, right? Yeah, and forward, keep the bend, and yeah, little forward, keep the bend up. Yeah, and forward, good. And forward, yeah, and keep the bend. Yeah, and make sure your left rein is not restricted, right? It's an outside rein. She must stretch and fill it out. But say she has to stretch on the left side, so the left rein has to allow her to stretch, yeah, without dropping it or throwing it away. And then again, activate her on the right side. Yeah, little touch with the whip, little more, yeah, little more, and again, and a little more, and again, yeah, stick with the message. Stick with the message, yes. And forward, and stick with the message, yeah. Yeah, good, and suppler, and stick with the message. Forward from your whip again. Yeah, suppler inside a little bit, yeah. Good, and stick with the message, and forward a little more. Yeah, yes, there, good. Yeah, and forward again, good. Yeah, good. And I say stick with the message because we don't want to change things. And yeah, good, there, yes. We have to stick with the message until she understands what we want. And what we want is not impossible for her. It's not so difficult that she can't do it, right? Good. Our expectations are not ridiculously high in a sense, right? Or impossible. So, forward, good. Suppler, yeah, good. That's it. Better, isn't it? Yeah, make her a little more active. And you'll see that as you stick to it and you make her more active, ultimately, she will make herself light in your right rein, and that's the goal. Yeah, a little quicker. Suppler inside. Yeah, good. There. Like that. And suppler inside. And keep the bend, keep the bend. Yeah, don't give up them the bend. Yeah, there. Super. And suppler inside again. And make the right hind quick again from the whip. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, there. Good. Yeah, and suppler inside. And now make the right hind quick. And then as soon as the right hind is quick, you close your right leg and a little forward. Yes. Yeah, better. Good. When we use the whip like this, the theory is that the whip brings the hind leg forward to your leg. So when you use your leg, the hind leg is already a little bit more forward and there. And then she should go from your leg forward and fill out the outside rein, right? Yeah, a little bit more there. Good. And forward to your hand and forward to the bit. But first the whip gets the hind leg active. So when you use your leg, she can respond. As opposed to sort of response training where you would close your right leg, she doesn't go, so you hit her with the whip, right? In this case, use the whip, activate the right hind, little more, with the whip, yeah, little more, yeah, good. And then close your right leg and encourage her to move on a little more so that she gives you, hopefully, a positive response to your leg, right? And she learns a positive response to your leg. Yeah, and forward again. Yeah, make her active from the whip, yeah. It's very good with your hand. As I like the fact you've maintained a very consistent bending. Yeah, and your hand has been very steady. Good. Every once in a while she gets a little bit away from the contact. It doesn't stay round. She gets a little swing in her head and neck. And what you